Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. It is your girl Naika. All right, so as you guys know, this is another fertility updated video. It is my MRI results if I'm actually moving forward with the transfer. Guys, let's get started. All right, guys. So as you guys got the whole ordeal in the last video, I mean, the whole ordeal I had to go through just to get an MRI, that was insane to me. I could not even wrap my brain around like why I had to go through that much, So when I went in for my morning monitoring on the 9th of, I also did a ultrasound scan as well, and of course they did my blood work and everything like that. So and it was just a matter of waiting for my MRI results. So when they called me on the evening of the 9th, which is after I did my MRI, they did tell me that, my levels and everything look great. When I did the ultrasound scan, my lining was actually at 11. So it was perfect. They always say if you're more than an 8, then you're good to go. My doctor was like, you're good. You're good. And I'm only taking 2 milligrams, which is 1 pill of estrus, 3 times a day. So that was my thing. And I have been very chill this whole process. So besides, like I said, the whole MRI ordeal, I have just been taking this process very like I don't want to say with a grain of salt. It is a big deal to me, but I'm just taking it very slowly because I'm just letting everything flow in the way that it should be flowing. That's it. It's honestly, it's out of my control. I leave it all in God's hands, and I do everything that I can do and to help in any way. So that's basically where I'm at in terms of this freaking knot in here in terms of this process. So mentally when I mean in terms of this process where I'm at, I mean mentally. So guys, let me give y'all the final. I know you guys are like waiting, drum roll, for the results and everything like that. So the next day I went to they didn't get the results right away, because when I asked my MRI office if because it said stat on my script, I said, will my doctor get the results immediately? He said that they should get it within a few hours. Okay, they didn't get it in a few hours, but my blood work and everything, like I said just now, was good from my regular monitoring appointment in the morning of the 9th. So now here we are on the 10th. I'm just like, okay, waiting for my results. I got a missed call from my IVF office, and I was like, wait a minute. They missed call me. When I called, it was a mistake. So I'm thinking like they're gonna tell me, like, I was even, honestly guys, I was really honestly taking it very, because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what the results were gonna be. I didn't know what the doctor was gonna tell me. I just didn't know. So I was just like, God, this is in your hands. That's all I gotta say. It's in your hands. So we reached to the point where it was later on in the day. The nurse did tell me that they sent something, but it was blurry and it wasn't visible, so they're waiting for them to send it back. The office called. I said, no problem. They called me back. I forgot what time, but they called me back, and it's official, guys. I am still going on with my transfer. I'm still going on with my transfer. Yeah. We're just gonna do a little quick. We're just gonna do a quick. Okay, so the MRI results came back, but I do have a small gland in my pituitary, and that is what's causing the excessive hormones and excessive prolactin that I am producing. The nurse said that it's okay. They just want you to. It's nothing to worry about. Said we just want you to redo the test in like 12 months. Just to make sure that it's not growing or anything like that, which is fine by me. I said okay, no problem. But they said you are going to with your transfer. Your transfer is scheduled and ready to go. They did give me the date, but I'm gonna leave that a surprise from you guys. From where my transfer is be. So I'm really excited about that. I'm like, thank God this is actually finally going somewhere, So they did want me to continue the same estrus like I said I was doing. and they do want me to continue the bromocriptine. I have to continue to take it. I cannot stop taking it, and that is to kind of just suppress the excessive hormones that this gland is causing to produce, you know, throughout my body. So I mean, the bromocriptine is fine. I mean, the only thing is that it's the holidays, guys. I can't drink. You know, because of the bromocriptine. I mean, I couldn't anyway because I'm taking estrates and stuff, but you know, it's the guys, don't laugh at me. It's the holidays, so I'm just, you know, it's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice, you know. So yes. So I am continuing my meds. I'm taking my prenatals and everything like that. And I'm just gonna show you guys the prenatals and stuff that I take. And so that way you guys, I mean, everybody is different in terms of their prenatals, but this is what I've actually been taking. Heard great things about it, but it's you guys' choice. I mean, it's you guys. All right, so I've actually been taking Nature Made Prenatal Multi and DHA 200 mg DHA. So this is the prenatal vitamins that I've been taking. The pill is like a horse pill. It's huge, but I rather take a pill than drink anything liquidy that's like thick and gross. That's how I am. So it is literally a huge freaking pill. Just to show you guys, it's a huge pill. It's, you know, but I take it once a day. I even take it like along with my estrus. So and you guys know what the estrus pill looks like. It is definitely a small 2 milligram pill that I take 3 times a day, and I also take one of those 3 times a day. And I also have to take my bromocriptine, which is another small pill that I had to kind of like cut in half. So if you see like a little moon shaped looking thing, is because I had to cut it in half. So yeah, I mean, she told me to continue to take all of that, and really I felt like I should have shown you guys with the certain medication that I was taking from before. But yes, so that is the amazing news that I continue with my transfer. So they did tell me that I will be starting you know, my progesterone and things like that very soon. So, you know, they want me to continue to take that, and I do expect another call on when I actually, you know, I'm gonna be starting everything. So I mean, guys, I'm so like, these pills is fine, but when it comes to taking that progesterone shot, you guys know that needle is no joke, and I do it myself. Sometimes my husband admits, but he's not, like, you know, depending on when he's working schedule, he's not, you know, always there to do it. So I just do it myself. It is, you know, for me, it is what it is. The video that they provided for me with the instructions was me doing it by myself. So I just let it be, you know, I just do it. Right. So they actually called me and told me that I will be starting my progesterone like on that same call, you know, in a few days. So they did tell me that I will, and they also, my Zitramax, guys, you know my story with this Zitramax. If you followed my previous like clips and fertility clips and things like that, this Zitramax and me got problems. We got problems because I've never had a problem with it, but they want you to take this huge freaking horse pill of 500 mg each. And I'm telling you right now, my stomach, I have, guys, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I have gastritis and I have acid reflux. When that thing hits my stomach, it's like fighting a war zone. I try to take a nap right after I take it, so that way it doesn't, like, I don't puke it up, because before I never used to puke it up, but for some reason now I am. So the one time I did puke it up was like 5 minutes after I took it. I think it maybe had to do with what I was eating or whatever that day. But this time I was like, what is going on? You know, but yes. So I had to take that, and I always have to take that for every single procedure because, you know, like I said, you guys know it's antibiotics and it's supposed to knock out anything that you got going on. Not a problem, you know, so yeah. I am super excited about this process. You know, I mean, you know, I take the progesterone, so the next clip, of course, you guys are gonna see me prep up my progesterone shot and everything like that, and you know how, and just that whole ordeal, guys, that whole ordeal. I'm not gonna hinder you guys from what it, you know, actually putting the shot together. But yes, yeah. So I continue to take everything, like she said, plus the Zitramax, plus the progesterone shot. So I started doing all of those things, and then but in the next clip you guys are gonna actually see where I actually officially officially put it together, the date that I started and everything like that, right? So yeah, guys, I mean, it's been something. But yes, my lining is great. I'm excited about that. I'm really happy, guys. I've actually also drank I've also been drinking like pomegranate juice and everything, so that way that pomegranate juice does help, and I'm going to show you guys. Right, so I've actually been drinking pomegranate juice. It's called pomegranate juice is really good. It's really concentrated. It's a great antioxidant, and it's really great for your lining. I've heard a lot of this thing will thicken up your lining like nothing. I honestly don't necessarily think I need it, but I drink it anyway, and I try to take like a capful, not a capful, like a drink, just a little bit, like a little small cup full of it every single day. So my lining is probably probably more thicker than 11 right now from when it was with this like when I had the actual sonogram, because it's been a couple days. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited. By the time my transfer comes, who knows what my lining gonna be, who knows what it's gonna be. Right, but we just want it nice and thick, so that way, you know, baby can get comfortable up in there. That's it. That's all we want to do. That's all we want to do. So guys, that is my official update this time. I mean, guys, like I said, the next video is going to be, you know, me prepping my progesterone shot, and, you know, just giving you guys a little bit more update on what's next. I'm actually supposed to have a call with my doctor, because I did tell him to call me, so that way, you know, him and I could talk on a deeper level on like the MRI results and everything like that. Yes, the nurse tell me one thing, but when you wanted like a more in-depth conversation where your doctor asks the questions that you want, it's different, you know. So that's what it really is at this point. So when I get the call from him, he hasn't called me yet. He's a doctor. He got a lot going on, so he hasn't called me yet. So when I get the call from him, and he's gonna let me know what's up. We're gonna have a deeper level of conversation, and we're gonna go from there. All right, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Of course, hit that notification bell so that you guys know when I post another video. And I'm actually going to be dropping the date next on when the next fertility update is. So like I said, I do it on the 15th and the 30th of every single month, except you guys, with the following year, like with February comes, I might do it. We'll see how I do it. I might still do the 15th, but I might keep it on the 20th or do the 14th. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. So I mean, just be on the lookout. I will put the dates at the end of my updates, so that way you guys know when to expect the next video. Oh my gosh, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for following me on this journey. Bye, guys.